Everton are at risk of another point deduction after having already been docked 10 points in the Premier League. Everton are reportedly at risk of yet another points deduction this season after they were already docked 10 points by the Premier League for breaking financial rules. Any breach of the division's profit and sustainability rules will now be dealt with by the end of May, prompting fears that the Toffees may be punished once again. The Times have claimed that as Everton are preparing to submit their financial accounts for the 2022-23 season, new regulations state that any breach of rules will be handled before the end of the current season as opposed to a time in the future when the club's standing in the table was confirmed. There are worries that if the same calculation is used that found Everton guilty of breaking prior regulations, then they could be close to posting losses of more than £105 million over 3 seasons and be given another points deduction. Such new stipulations are thought to apply to single cases such as the one involving Everton, rather than deeper investigations into the likes of Manchester City and Chelsea, after Pep Guardiola's side discovered a date of autumn 2024 for their trial over 115 alleged financial breaches. Everton were found to have overspent by £7.9 million and were docked 10 points, but a further punishment could seriously jeopardise their future in the league. The Toffees dropped to 19th place and were 2 points from safety. But after Luton defeated Crystal Palace on Saturday, the gap now sits at 5. Sean Dyche would likely need a miraculous season in order to avoid the drop if a similar punishment was handed by the Premier League before the end of the campaign. The uncertainty surrounding the club has also ensured that contract talks between Everton and Dyche were delayed. That is despite the Toffees wanting to extend the former Burnley boss' time at Goodison. According to the Daily Mail, Dyche insisted that he and the club were shocked when told of their 10-point deduction earlier this month, but could be handed a further blow in their bid to avoid relegation from the league. Once they submit their financial accounts for the current season, there will be a nervy wait to hear whether they are found to have breached financial rules once again, which could result in another penalty this season.